In this video, you will learn how to post a payroll. To begin, we'll launch tool number 696, Process Post Member Payrolls. Here is where you'll enter the payroll group ID corresponding to the payroll you'd like to post. If you're not sure of the payroll group ID, you can use this button to search for it. Since we already know our payroll group ID, we'll enter it now. We'll click Enter to continue. This is the first of 3 screens used to balance and post a payroll. The Scheduled Post field is used in cases where you receive a payroll prior to the company's pay date. If you plan to post the payroll right away, leave this field blank. You can use this feature to print a report showing all member payroll base deposit and distribution records for the payroll group with which you're working. This can help with balancing, especially if the payroll was received electronically. Here we'll enter $18,000, which is the amount of the payroll check that we received from the company. We'll click Accept to proceed. This screen displays all the accounts included in this payroll group. As you can see from this message, the payroll check amount of $18,000 that we entered on the previous screen and the scheduled payroll amount shown here are not in balance. According to the company's payroll list, this member's paycheck amount is incorrect. Instead of $40, this member's paycheck amount should be $192.51. This is probably the reason we're not in balance. It's important that we fix this, not only so the member receives the correct amount, but also so that the payroll check amount matches the total base deposits to ensure our GL account is in balance. To fix this, we'll enter the correct amount here. Now we'll click Enter to refresh the total. After making our correction, which is shown here, the total member payroll amount now matches the payroll check amount. As a result, the error message previously shown no longer appears. Since we are done balancing, the next step is to click Accept to proceed. But before we do that, let's look at a few key features on this screen. This list includes not only base deposit accounts, but distribution accounts as well. The order in which the records appear depends on the settings in the payroll group configuration. It's recommended that the order match that of the company's payroll list that you will use for balancing. The distribution toggle allows you to view member names instead of account numbers. The member name view is generally easier to match to the company payroll list because it shows just one line for each incoming deposit. If a member no longer appears on the company's payroll list, you can select the record and use either the Delete or Suspend option. The Delete option allows you to permanently remove a member from the payroll in cases where the member will no longer receive paychecks from the company. The Suspend option allows you to temporarily remove a member from the payroll. The Maintenance option allows you to make changes to base and distribution accounts. The Member Inquiry option provides a quick way to look up member account information. Now that we're finished reviewing key features on this screen, we'll click Accept to proceed. On this third and final screen, we again have the option of scheduling this payroll to post on a future date. If we wanted to do this, we would enter the date here and click Enter to save the work file and exit. Additionally, we have one last chance to verify that the payroll check and total base deposit amounts match before posting the payroll. If we were still out of balance, we would click Enter to save this work file and finish balancing at another time. But since we're in balance, we'll post the payroll now. This message indicates that we've successfully posted the payroll.